Hi, my name is Miguel. I'm going to be doing my speech on free education. So, the United States isn't the most intelligent nation in the world. When it comes to investing in its own people, it seems that the country is deliberately keeping its citizens trapped in a cycle of financial debt. One of the clearest examples is how we've been treating higher education, where tuition is keeping increasing, forcing students into overwhelming debt and discouraging them from uh, completing their education. If we really want to have a shot at a better future for our nation, we should really prioritize and reconsider making college education free. Now, let's look more into this topic. Tuition is increasing at an incredible pace, and it seems that for many students, they find themselves in never-ending spiral. Although financial aid does um, exist to the offer parts of the although financial aid does exist to offset parts of the burden, the overall cost of obtaining a college degree remains even more out of reach for many families. The fact speaks for themselves. Tuition fees have risen steadily since 1980s by over 150%. Due to such factors, students have been forced to take an unimaginable amount of loans, resulting in a staggering reality in the US citizens now owe a staggering amount of over 1.7 million, oh sorry, 1.7 trillion in student debt. This is an issue that does not only affect the individual student caught by the web of financial obligations, rather, it is a great extension prevents a whole generation from realizing and pursuing their dreams and aspiration. The chance of acquiring a home, establishing a businesses, or even securing a comfortable retirement has been significantly reduced. This is not a problem that concerns only those people who are being directly affected. This is a major challenge to society in general. The decreasing amount of people who have the resources to pay for college education results in a less educated workforce. As such, we are falling behind in the areas of innovations. Countries like Germany, Finland, and Norway are very aware of this problem. As they are offered free college education, they are highly ranked in both education and economic mobility. The United States is thus falling behind. Free education is not just a kind of idea, but it is an investment to the future society as a whole. Now, there is a deep implication that must be taken into account, and the ultimate societal advantage of having educated citizens, particularly in the impact of the future of future generations. When parents are better educated, the result effect is huge. According to research, children of college educated parents are far more likely to go and pursue a higher education themselves. In fact, in 2018, reports of National Center of Education Statistics from the children who whose parents have a bachelor's degree are nearly four times more likely to earn a bachelor's degree themselves, comparing to children whose parents have just a high school diploma. But aside from academic success, such children tend to have better cognitive abilities, better financial resources, and healthier behaviors, such as significantly contribute to the success. As parents who as parents with college educations are more likely to create a strong academic environment at home and hold higher values of education, instilling in their children's the importance of succeeding. According to 2017 Pew Research Center study, 72% of parents of college degree believe that it is important that their children attend and graduate from college, compared to 44% of parents without a degree. This way, by allowing people to into higher education, we establish a traditional intergenerational academic success and contribute to the number of innovations, increasing productivity and healthier economies. The better educated, the better educated the population is, the more it is beneficial not only to the individual but also to society as a whole. Children of parents who are college educated have fewer health disciplinaries since wait this disciplinary since educated parents are more likely to seek healthcare and better understand health information. These children are more likely to grow into adults who will be employed, pay taxes, and become less dependent on social services, and thus contribute to a growth of the economy and less dependent on the government aid. Some critics argue that making college free would create too heavy of a financial burden that is unaffordable, but it's less. But it, let us pause and look at more and extensive consequences and benefits such as the system can bring. A educated population means a greater revenues, a drastically lower rate of crimes, and a tremendous reduction in dependence of social programs. The issue at hand goes far beyond the question how to deal with the national debt. It is in it is an investment in education that will pay off for generations to come. Why should any more money be spent on fossil fuel or military actions when there is a chance to invest in something that really matters for the growth of the well-being of our people? In the long run, long run, uh, to take away from the financial burden that so many people are in our population now face, we must return to the principles. We have to do everything possible to make college education available for everyone and tuition free. When simply cannot stand by and watch as shackles of debt pile up without doing anything to stop it. We have to get rid of the structures that put people in disadvantages. In it is in high time we invest in the empowerment of the new generation, for this is the only way we will create a far better future and better and brighter future for everyone involved. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I had wrote it all out, and it was a long statement I had to make, but I really hope you guys liked it. Thank you.